She dated a bunch of All Blacks.
Really? How many?
I did, like a bunch.
That's awesome.
Just a
That's not easy to do.
It's girl. I was walking like a cowboy for a long time. Only the ones that didn't have teeth.
Didn't see that coming.
They didn't either.
Wow, that got off to a really unexpected
it
start.
sure did.
Lean this way so we can just get you
is that
anything.
right?
Yeah,
Thank you. I always need a bit of stage direction.
She's so good. She's taking care. Isn't that nice?
I'm making sure your tape is fly.
You're amazing. I love it.
Thank you. You're amazing.
Thank you.
You're
Hey, this is really bright, so I'm going to assume that the sun shines and everything is bright and good in the world when it comes to the Lego movie.
Stay lit.
You stay lit. The character trajectory, the spoilers we're not going to have. We've already obviously spoiled the All Blacks till the end of recording time, but that's all good. Or enhanced it.
Or they spoiled her.
Yeah.
And sorry, what was your question?
I only dated the ones that didn't have teeth. Listen, these teeth
that happens sometimes when you play rugby. Anyway, the character trajectory is complicated between your two characters, and I don't want to have a spoiler alert, but it was joyous in a lot of ways. I want you to describe each individually the relationship that the Empress and the Batman have in the Lego movie, the second part.
First of all, that question was so beautifully constructed. I mean, it really was so thorough and eloquent, and your diction is just on point. I would say that our relationship is a relationship that Queen whatever Wanabe sees before Batman can see it, and she pulls it out of Batman. She's able to, she's able to pull that out of him, and she knows. It's almost like she can see a couple plays down the field. You know
like
what I mean?
a real woman would.
Sure, but more like a quarterback who can see the play developing, and he's throwing the ball to where the receiver is gonna be. It's like you have to have that kind of instinct.
When he's the quarterback.
Okay.
Being the hardest thing for NASCAR when they teach young NASCAR drivers is to teach them to drive into the smoke, because by the time they get there, the accident has already moved. I'm out.
Yeah. That was deep, wasn't it? On a sporting level, that was deep.
From my point of view.
Thank you.
From my point of view, Queen whatever Wanabe knows what it takes to save her universe and is willing to go down to the bottom of the barrel to scoop it up from the bottom of the barrel to get to what she needs.
I'm into it. That's a good description. Thank you, both of you. Very thorough.
I mean, that Batman's the bottom of the barrel?
We're not plugging them.
I put it
Ask
down.
that question again.
I put my hand on it.
Ask the question again.
Are you saying that Batman is the bottom of the barrel?
Well, I'm just saying he ain't the top.
Wow. Batman's had his own standalone movie, though.
Well, if he is, he's the noisy bottom.
Nah,
And that's what the Queen likes.
A good noisy bottom.
She likes a little noisy when they underneath her.
When you get into a voice booth,
yes,
is there an enormous amount of creative freedom with the fact that there's not a camera on your ness? It's all about bringing the character out of your voice. Is it a good thing? Is it an exciting thing? Or is it more of a challenge than having your body to use as a tool?
We got it real loud over there. Was that Chris Pratt?
Probably.
Is it Chris Pratt? Okay, so I tell you what. You tell Chris Pratt that I'm doing an interview over here with Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, Chris Pratt!
Okay?
We over here doing an interview! Mind yourself!
We are trying to do Lego Batman 2, aka the Lego Movie 2.
Yes! We are trying to sell a movie over here! Please! We work too hard! We come from these streets! We try to change our lives!
That's right, we came from these streets. I grew up the hard knock streets of Toronto.
And I grew up in the hard knock streets of South Central Los Angeles, and it's about damn time we get a queen from there!
And I get it. I get it that the hard knock streets of South Central are a little harder than the hard knock streets of Toronto. I get that.
Yeah,
now.
and just because you got a dinosaur doesn't mean that you get to make all kind of noise. But I can't take this us no more. They so rude to us.
I know. Gosh, Kate, we're so sorry about Chris Pratt. And I know. What was the question?
I'm so sick of these men trying to dominate everything that we do. Why do they do this to us?
Yeah. Well, I'm not getting dominated by
Just
men.
because they be in movies with their shirt off and we got our shirts on, what's the problem, Will?
Again,
Oh, Lord.
I just don't.
Just as well, this is my last interview of the day.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
You welcome. Tell my All Blacks I miss them and I love them.
I will tell them that. Holy shit.
Oh my God.